so busy wrapping up my semester at school and then transitioning into summer and working on all that stuff. It's been amazing to be an adult. Okay, I love it. But I'm gonna be doing another NBA little ASMR video. But I'm gonna be doing it about the playoffs. So basically, last time, if you remember, I ranked every NBA team from least to greatest, I don't know, in my opinion. And I really didn't think I would have to make a disclaimer, but some people were so mean in the comments. Like, I was deleting comments. I was like, oh my freaking god, like, what did I get myself into? So I don't know. I really didn't think I would have to say this, but obviously everything is opinion based. Like, this is just my opinion. And if you disagree, we can still be friends. Like, don't even worry about it. We're all allowed to have our own opinions, and that is the beautiful thing about life. So let's try to have a little bit more decorum in the comments. I don't think there's any like crazy comments on that video anymore. I kind of deleted them like ASAP. I was like, not on my watch. I've been wanting to make this video a little bit sooner, like while we were still in round 1 of the playoffs, but honestly I had to start my freaking summer classes because this degree is not going to get itself, so I wasn't able to do it. But I'm back and it's the second round, so we're gonna debrief the second round. I'm gonna tell you guys who I think is gonna win the chip, and I think we all know who's gonna win it. Honestly, the Bucks are not even in the playoffs anymore. They got, oh my freaking god, I don't even want to talk about what happened to them. Like, that was so crazy. And Damian Lillard, I'm literally so sad for him. Like, he just cannot catch a break. He cannot catch a break, and I feel bad for him. But it's the luck of the draw, I suppose. I'm mostly just like a little bit sad that Giannis is, I don't know, he's probably not going to go back to the Bucks next year. I'm going to be so honest. Like, I'm hanging on to hope that he will, but it's bad looks. It's bad looks. So we'll see what we can make of that. But anyways, so obviously with the Bucks out, I honestly have a pretty unbiased opinion. Like, I don't want anybody coming at me saying I'm like doing whatever, but this is like an unbiased opinion because yeah, my team's out of the playoffs, but I think I know who's gonna win, so we'll see. Maybe I'm a fortune teller. What? Okay, so of course, if you're following the playoffs, you would know that there's 4 pairings left. There's 8 teams left, so I'm just gonna talk about each little pairing and give you my 2 cents about who I think is gonna move up. Also, sorry, my hair looks a freaking mess. I just got home from work, so, but I was like, I need, this video's happening today or it's never happening, and we need to discuss this. We need to debrief. So between the Thunder, and the Denver Nuggets, I think OKC is gonna take it. And I know everyone's like, oh my god, OKC is gonna get the chip. They're not, in my opinion. Like, I don't think, you know, I think there's a lot of people that think they are. There's people that think they aren't because they're too young. And yeah, I don't really think they're gonna get the championship this year. I think, you know, they could, but I don't think this year is their year. I think the Denver Nuggets are out after this round. Obviously OKC is in the 1st seed and Denver is in the 4th. Honestly, yeah, I'm you know, like, I've been watching a few OKC games when they were paired up with the Bucks during the freaking NBA Cup. Like, what the hell? Anyways, so I was watching, you know, some OKC, you know, playing happening because they were playing the Bucks. But yeah, I mean, you know, I was liking what I was seeing from them. I don't really think it's good enough to win a championship though. Right now they are tied at 2. So it could go either way, obviously. Like, it's not like one is sweeping the other. Series is 2-all right now, so it could go either way. Right now it's May 12th. I'm probably gonna upload this right after I film it, so it's May 12th right now. I really foresee, I don't know, I just foresee OKC moving after this round. Like, I don't think Denver's got it in them. I'm sorry to all the Joker fans, but I don't think they have it in them. Our next pairing is the Timberwolves and the Warriors, 6th and 7th seeds. I really want to see the Timberwolves move up, like, so badly. Anthony Edwards is so, like, I don't know, he's just hilarious, and I think he is really great. Like, he's just so great, and everyone obviously recognizes he's obviously. I don't like Jimmy Butler too much. I don't like Draymond Green. And yeah, like Andrew Wiggins is on the Heat now, so like I just, Steph Curry, like he's had his moments, like he's gotten what he needs to give. So let's pass down the torch. In my opinion, I really do think the Timberwolves can take this one. They have a 2-1 lead right now in the series, so is it possible? Of course it is, and I'd love to see it happen. I really don't like Rudy Gobert though, so okay, moving on to the Knicks and the Celtics. Yeah, if you guys watched my last video, you would know how I feel about the Celtics. I don't really like them. I think they are so boring to watch. Like, Celtics basketball, like, literally, in my opinion, is so freaking boring. Like, they just chuck up threes. Like, there's no, like, it's just, I don't really understand how anyone enjoys watching it. My dad loves the Celtics. I don't know why or how, or, like, how he ended up making that decision. I don't know. They're in the second seed though, playing the Knicks in the third. I think the Knicks are gonna win. Karl Anthony Towns, he's been doing his thing, and I like him a lot. Yeah, I think this really, like, the Celtics kind of fell off this year. I really do like Peyton Pritchard. This does not apply to Peyton Pritchard, 6th man of the year, okay? He's great. I just think, like, you guys know how I feel about Jason Tatum. I just can't. Really just can't with Jason Tatum. Like, it's just not happening for me. So sorry. The last pairing we have, the Cavs and the Pacers. This has been so satisfying to watch. The Pacers, they obviously knocked the Bucks out, and listen, I don't really like Tyrese Haliburton, to be honest. And also, about what his dad did to Giannis after they kicked him out of the series, basically, after they beat them out of the series. Them banning Tyrese Haliburton's dad from the games, like, I need to know, like, what everybody else thinks about that. Like, I'm not a big Tyrese Haliburton fan, and obviously I disagree with what his dad did, getting all up in Giannis's face and stuff. Like, that was uncalled for, but I feel like banning him was a little crazy, especially when it was, like, indefinitely, like, an indefinite ban. Like, okay, like, oh my goodness. They're leading their series 3-1 right now. So are the Knicks. By the way, if I forgot to say that, the Knicks and the Celtics 3-1. Sorry, yeah, 3-1. Look. So we're gonna see how that goes. I think that the Pacers are gonna win the championship. I'm sorry, I do. Like, I really think they're gonna win because they are kicking the shit out of the Cavs right now, who were first in their division, and arguably people will say they're better than OKC. They're the best team in the league all season, and the Pacers are just, like, it's easy, like, so easy for them. So if you want my honest opinion, the next round is gonna be the Knicks and the Pacers. The Pacers are gonna take the Knicks out. They're gonna go to the final, and then over on the other side, it's gonna be OKC and the Timberwolves. And honestly, I'd be okay with the Pacers playing either of them in the finals, but I just really hope it's the Timberwolves. But at the same time, I'm like, if the Timberwolves make it to the finals, like, I think I'll be cheering for the Timberwolves. Right now, I'm rooting for the Pacers, but I think I will change my mind to be the Timberwolves if they make it up, because they're just really fun to watch. Oh, also, side note, the, like, NBA lottery draft thing was today, and the Mavericks getting the first pick. Like, I'm sorry, but how do they expect to have that and then have people not be like, that shit's rigged? I don't know. If you guys have anything to say about that, let me know what you think of that. I think that's bogus. But I mean, at least Cooper Flag doesn't have to go play for the Wizards, you know what I mean? Like, Jordan Poole is keeping that team alive, but that's all I gotta say. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this video pretty short for today. I will be coming back at you guys with a player ranking, like, just talking about my favorite and least favorite players. Again, if we can keep it cordial in the comments, please, thank you. I'll do that video. So yeah,